is all yours, Mr. Cartwright.
Thank you.
Want a grip? There you are. Mount up. Thank you. He'll be back. They always come back.
How's it feel to be back on a horse again? I'll never forget that little pony you were on the first time I saw you. That had to be the worst spavined, spilly-legged little old hammerhead Mustang I ever saw in my life. You didn't look much better yourself. You remember you were wearing suspenders because you didn't have enough weight around your rear end to keep your pants up? How old were you? 16, 17?
15.
And always laughing. No matter how bad things got, you always saw the funny side of it.
Because I was a kid, and kids laugh a lot. But when you grow up, you realize that there ain't nothing to laugh about. And you grow up fast in prison. Which is something you wouldn't know anything about.
Oh, wouldn't I?
Hey, Griff, we'll be in Whipstock in about an hour. Get you some fresh clothes. Something that'll fit. Griff, try these on.
What size boots, sir?
11.
Yeah. Anything we missed?
There's no gun.
You can't have a gun. You're on parole. There's socks.
Where do I change?
Room right back here, sir.
Yeah, there is something else. I forgot to have my prison number painted on the back of the shirt.
Hi, Pa. How you doing?
Good.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
I missed you.
You haven't changed a bit, have you?
Really? How'd the trip go?
Oh, interesting. How'd the work go?
Oh, smooth as bacon grease. I did everything you told me to.
Everything?
Well, almost everything.
This is Griff King. He's going to be working with us. This is my son, Jamie.
How you doing, Griff?
Jamie?
I'm...
Is this, the homework you've been doing?
Yeah. I guess you could call it a lesson in modern history.
Mm-mm.
No? Mm-mm. I better get started on my homework.
Yes, I think you'd better.
Oh, nice meeting you, Griff.
This is the classiest prison I've ever been in.
Look, Griff, this is a working ranch in my home. For you, it's an opportunity, a chance. And you start, whatever you want to make it.
I just want to leave.
Why?
Because according to the terms of my parole, that's the one thing that I can't do. And when somebody tells me I can't do something, that's the one thing I want to do.
Well, I certainly think you ought to do whatever you want to do. If you want to stay, stay. If you want to leave, get on that horse and ride out.
And if they caught me, they'd put me back in that prison for 20 years.
Yeah, that's right. You want to make up your mind before I put your name in the paybook?
I stay.
Let's hear no more talk about prisons.
Griff, what do you think of the place? It's all right.
I talked to Luke. He has 6 he wants to try to break tomorrow.
Oh, good. Oh, Candy, will you show Griff where to bed down?
Yeah, sure. Come on, we'll find a place for you in the bunkhouse.
How much these clothes cost?
$8.63.
Take it out of my first month's pay.
I've already put it in the book.
You two are really hitting it off, huh?
Well, at least he says what's on his mind.
Whether you like it or not.
If you sure know how to make things tough for yourself.
Yeah.
What's the matter with you, anyway? Ben Cartwright went way out on a limb to do you a favor, and you act like he's...
Look, did I ask him to?
People like him, you don't have to ask.
Favor is something you ask for.
No, not always.
Look, my motto is if you need a helping hand, you're gonna find it right at the end of your own wrist.
No.
A man has got to shape his own life, Candy. And every time I turn around, somebody else is telling me where I'm gonna go and what I'm gonna be.
If they'd given you the choice, you would have turned down the parole. Is that it?
I didn't say that, but nobody asked me.
All right, okay.
You wanted a chance to say yes.
That's it.
You want to make up your own mind about where you go and what you do.
That's it.
Well, Griff, if you make up your mind to stay here, you're going to behave yourself. And you're going to work. Because if you don't, if you cause any trouble for Ben Cartwrights, it's not going to be just the law that's looking for you.
I thought you were gonna show me where to bed down.
I am. Come on. Head in. Fellas,
Hi, hey.
I got a new man. Name's Griff.
Hi, how are you?
Let's give you a bunk over here, Griff. See you in the morning.
How you doing, man?
Well, it ain't much, but it's home. I'm Shorty. Can I give you a hand?
I think I can handle it.
Griff, what's that stand for?
Griff,
How you spell that?
just like it sounds.
This is Tulsa and Lucas.
It don't sound like any name I ever heard. What do they call you, boy?
Well, they call me the Duke of Edinburgh, but since we're all such good friends, you can just call me Sire.
Hey, what's this? Time to go to meeting?
Now, you just keep your hands off of my things, huh? Where do they throw the trash?
Got some boxes out behind the main house.
You know, Lucas, he just don't strike me as being friendly.
You noticed that?
Probably got no sense of humor either.
Well, we'll find out about that soon enough.
Now, who did it? Who's the funny man who cut the ropes on the bunk? I asked a question. Who did it? What are you doing?
All right, I did it.
Come on, Lucas, hit it. Come on, Lucas, boy, hit it.
Hey, you got it down now. Hit it, boy.
Shut up, boy. Lucas, come back.
Hit him again. Now hit it, boy.
Come on, boy.
Good, hit him again.
You wouldn't wanted this.
Hey, come on.
Come on, Lucas, boy. Come on.
Hold it! Break it up. Break it up. That's enough. All right, everybody out of here, right now. Now, move! All right, Griff, what happened?
Get your hands off him.
Griff, where do you think you are? What are you
They
doing?
cut the ropes on my bunk.
They do that to every new man that comes
They
in
don't
here.
do it to me, no.
It's a joke.
There's
Griff,
no
it's a
jokes
joke.
where I come from. Everything is a matter of life and death.
Griff, you're someplace else now. This isn't a lot of prison. I'm not a guard. These men are not your enemies.
They was laughing at me.
No, they were laughing at the joke. Griff, if I'd have been here, I'd have been laughing. I remember the time you'd have been laughing. You remember? You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm all right.
All right, fellas, come on back in here. All right, it takes two to fight, Lucas.
He's the one that started it.
I don't care who started it. It's late. We got a big day tomorrow. And with the lights out and everybody in bed in 5 minutes.
Lucas. It was my fault. Lucas, I'm sorry.
Everybody ready for lights out?
Just wait a minute. I want to put these ropes back.
It's your last chance, boy.
Oh, wait a minute.
Going?
Wait a minute.
Going?
Go on.
Go.
Eddie, you and Leo ride to Salt Creek, make a rough tally of the herd up there, all right?
Gotcha.
Hal, Andy, start moving a remote up that little canyon by the creek.
Right, Candy.
Also, Shorty, you're gonna be working the Three-Finger Canyon. Start moving the strays down toward the main herd.
Oh, no.
Man, it's so hot up there, Candy.
It's gonna be hot where I am, too, buddy. Oh, Lucas, you don't have to saddle up your horse. You're gonna be working with me and Joe today. Griff,
What do you want me to do?
I'll check with the boss, see where he wants you to work. Ben? Anything particular you want Griff to do today?
Yeah. There's a bunch of logs back at the house. Chop them up, stack them in cords. You'll find an axe and a saw in the tool house.
Wait a minute. That's chores, Mr. Cartwright. I put in my time doing chores. I can ride, I can handle a rope. I worked as a top hand on a ranch once.
Well, then you ought to know that the new man gets the dirty jobs, and you're the new man.
Look, my being here is your idea.
The warden's.
All I'm asking for is a chance to prove I can do the job.
You chop wood?
I can chop wood,
Fine. Let's see if you can do that job.
but I don't like it.
Neither does anybody else, but it has to be done.
Yeah, I just wondered, maybe Griff could give Candy and I a hand today. Then if it doesn't work out, he can always chop the wood tomorrow.
Oh. Yeah, that might be a dynamite idea.
Dynamite's exactly the word I had in mind, dynamite. Take it off. I think he's getting worn down pretty good, I'll tell you.
Hey, Griff. You gotta show these horses who's the boss, boy. You know, the master. You can't let them know that they're tougher than you are. I'll show you what I mean.
Get him going for a minute there, Griff.
What's the name of that ugly beast?
Alice.
Alice? I can't wait to get the dynamite.
Attaboy, Joe. Good ride.
Oh.
Well, Griff, you ready to ride that next horse?
Go get him.
Ma'am? How's it going?
Fine. You?
Fine. Come out to say hello?
Well, among other things. I'm also here on business. We had a store robbed in Virginia City last night.
So?
Well, I wanted to ask you some questions.
Oh, you think I did it?
Not quite. I want to ask you about this new man you've got working out here. King, Griff King.
What about him?
Suppose you tell me.
Glenn, let's not play cat and mouse. You got something on your mind, you just say it.
All right. Man gets out of prison. Moves near Virginia City. First thing the store gets robbed.
What's that got to do with him?
Hey, just a minute, man. Whoever robbed that store took a pistol, rifle, cartridges for each, blanket, slicker, canned food.
Well, it sounds like somebody's putting together a traveling kit.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah. How'd you hear about it, Griff?
I got a letter from the prison. They felt it was important that the proper authorities be notified. Why didn't you tell me you had an ex-convict working out here, Ben?
We got here a couple of days ago. Paroled in my care. I didn't think there was any rush about it.
I see. Well, maybe you don't know these people as well as I do. I want to talk to him.
I'll get him.
I'll go with you.
You stay right out here. I'll bring him out.
If you don't mind.
Griff, friend of mine here, Clem Foster, wants to ask you a couple of questions.
What about?
You mind coming down here, boy?
Some people call me Griff, and others call me Mr. King. And those are the only two names that I answer to.
Mr. King. We had a store robbed in Virginia City last night. You know anything about it?
Yeah, I know the store was robbed.
How'd you know that?
Because you just told me. And I don't think lawmen lie, do they?
Where were you last night?
He was asleep in his bunk.
No. Slept out in the woods.
Any witnesses? Come on, boy, you come with me.
Hold it, wait, easy. Come on. You went in jail as long as Mr. King has been in jail. You'd probably want to sleep in the woods, too, wouldn't you?
He's got no witnesses, Ben.
Do you? As far as the law is concerned, he's presumed to be innocent until you can prove him guilty. Isn't that right?
Where's your gear?
I'm wearing it.
Where's your bunk?
It's the last one on the right as you go in the door. You can't miss it. It's the one on the floor.
No, you're wrong. I didn't tell him about you. You got a letter from the warden.
What do I have to do? Live my whole life in the middle of a crowd so the next time somebody's robbed, I got a witness?
Nobody said it was going to be easy.
What do you have to do to get people to trust you?
Well, maybe you can start by trusting them. Find something, Clem?
Yep, an alibi. Tell him.
Well, I had a little excitement in the bunkhouse last night, and I couldn't get to sleep, so I went for a walk, and I saw Griff there out sleeping under a tree.
What time was that?
I didn't look at a watch, but it was sometime between 1 and 2. Tulsa saw me leave the bunkhouse. He could tell you what time it was.
That's about the time the store was robbed.
What? Well, thank you, Lucas.
Yes, thanks.
Satisfied?
I gotta go find me a burglar.
How long have you known Lucas?
Ever since he started working here. Why?
I just wondered. Good evening. How's it going? Oh, it looks like a good game. Howdy. Hey, I want to thank you for what you did today.
All I did was tell the truth.
Yeah, well, I just want you to know I appreciate it.
Well, why don't you just go appreciate it someplace else?
What you reading, Tulsa?
Book.
Lost again. Nick, can I play the winner of this game?
I got the winner.
How about the winner of this game?
Tulsa got the winner of that game. Ain't that right, Tulsa?
That's right.
What about the winner of that game, all right?
Wow. That's getting kind of late. Everybody ready for lights out?
Fellas, I just want to tell you how much I've enjoyed this evening. What a pleasure it is being here and how I'm warmed by your friendship.
Shut up before I cram a boot in your mouth.
Yeah. To show you my appreciation, I am going to shut up. Thank you for your kind attention. See, you didn't get that Latigo fixed yet.
I'll get it.
You want me to fix it for you? Go ahead. Can I borrow your razor? There you are.
Son of a gun.
Yeah, I used to work for a saddle maker once.
Hey, Griff. There's not a bad bunch of guys in here. Just don't try so hard. Give them time. They'll let you off the hook. They'll even let you breathe, maybe.
Fellas, I need a volunteer. Ride up to the line shack at Seminole Canyon. Take up some supplies and get the shack ready for winter.
Well, I'll do it. I wasn't going into town today anyway.
Oh, well, I appreciate that very much, Griff, but I don't think you know this country well enough yet to...
Well, you could just tell me how to get there.
Well, not quite as simple as that, but thank you anyway.
I'll go, Miss Cartwright.
Thank you, Lucas. I guess I owe you another day off, huh? All right, fellas. Rest of the day is your own.
All right.
You find the supplies in the cookhouse. Thank you again, Lucas. Yeah. Griff, would you like to go into town?
I don't think so.
I'll give you an advance on your pay.
I already owe you $8.63.
I trust you.
Not enough to let me go riding off to Seminole Canyon by myself. Take your jump. Go ahead, jump. Care for another game? You know, you're really not a bad checker player. It's just that I'm so much better. Because I really had a lot of time to polish my game. How far is it to Seminole Canyon?
Oh, 10, 12 miles up the north trail.
You probably won't get there till after dark.
Yeah, I was supposed to go into town tonight, but I guess I won't make it.
Anything important?
Ah, no. Just a package for me at Wells Fargo. I was supposed to pick it up on my day off.
I might be going into town tonight, just take a look around.
Oh, hey, Griff. You need a couple of dollars for payday?
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, come on. I won't take it.
I might.
Okay.
You want me to pick up that package for you?
Yeah, I appreciate it. The Wells Fargo often closes around 8.
You're getting better. But you still got a long way to go.
Hello.
Hi.
You're new around here, aren't you?
Yeah, Yeah.
Why don't you come inside?
I gotta run an errand.
Well, then hurry back.
5 minutes? And you won't go away? What's your name?
Amy.
I'm Griff.
Let me through there. Where'd that come from?
Wells Fargo office.
Just stay right there we are.
Posse, and I want some writers from the Ponderosa who know what Griff King looks like. He's the man we're after.
Joe. Why don't you go over to the cafe, order some breakfast? I'll meet you there.
Come on, I'll buy.
Shut the door.
What are you doing here?
Shut the door. And we're gonna get a few things straightened out. Turn around. Turn around. All right. Now, I didn't rob no Wells Fargo office. I went in. Somebody hit me from behind. There was a shot. The lights went out, and somebody ran out the back door. By the time I got to my feet and out the front door, you were running at me with a pistol in your hand.
You just happened to come along while somebody was robbing it, huh?
No, I didn't just happen to wander in. Somebody sent me there to pick up a package that probably doesn't exist.
Who?
The same man who lied when he said he saw me sleeping under the tree the night that store was robbed.
Why didn't you tell us then that he was lying?
Because he would have put me in jail.
Why would Lucas lie to give you an alibi?
Not to give me an alibi, to give him an alibi. Don't you see, if he said he saw me sleeping under that tree, that means he had to be there too, about the same time the store was being robbed.
But Lucas didn't need an alibi. All he had to do was let me throw you in jail.
Oh, he didn't want me in jail. Not then. He wanted whatever's missing from that Wells Fargo office.
$50,000 paper money.
Easy to carry, easy to hide.
And somebody just like me to take the blame.
Better have a talk with Lucas. He's up in Seminole Canyon.
No, he's not. I went and got him last night. He's right in here.
Mr. Cartwright, am I glad to see you? I thought he was going to kill me.
Why'd you lie to me, Lucas?
Oh, you mean about seeing him that night?
That's what I mean.
Well, he was one of the guys in the bunkhouse. I just didn't want to see him get in any trouble, and I didn't think he'd do anything like that. Well, I know I shouldn't have done it, but...
Griff says he asked you to pick up a package for him at Wells Fargo. Is that true?
Yeah? Well, it's been there over a week. I was going to pick it up on my day off.
We can check that out.
Ask him.
Well, Griff?
Well, what? What do you want me to do? Say I did it? I didn't do it!
Then I'll give you all the help you need in proving it. I'll get you the best lawyer in Virginia City.
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save you a lot of money. I'm gonna get on a horse and ride right out of here.
You do that, Griff, and you'll keep on riding for the rest of your life.
If I don't do that, he's gonna put me in prison for the rest of my life.
You'd better believe that, boy.
Now, you see what I mean? Now, get into that cell. Beautiful setup. You get the money, and I get hung. It was very slick. Why don't you just take your $2 back? I ain't gonna be here on payday.
Now that's far enough, Candy. Now turn that horse around and get on out of here.
You ain't gonna use that gun anymore, and I'm gonna use this one.
Candy, come on.
What did you do to Ben Cartwright?
Nothing. And I didn't rob that Wells Fargo office.
Then why are you running away, Griff?
Because nobody listens to an ex-con.
I listen to you. Ben Cartwright will listen to you. They'll all listen to you if you go back there and talk.
Yeah, is that what you're taking me back there for? To talk? More talk?
I'm not taking you anyplace. You go anywhere you like.
Listen to me!
Here, take this and go to Mexico. Go to China. Go to hell.
I know this could have waited till morning, but I wouldn't have slept very well just thinking about it. Came in and I wanted you to see it as soon as possible, Ben. Lucas, too. I know, don't say a word. I've already said it all to myself.
What happens now?
Well, you'll be happy to know we got the man. New pistol, new rifle. Even got himself a new horse.
That stuff that was stolen from the store.
2 saddlebags full of money, $50,000 worth.
I told you I didn't do it.
That's right, you told us. You told us all along it was Lucas.
Griff? The man who did it is in Carson City.
Well, I knew damn well it wasn't me.
Griff, why don't you get yourself some good rest? Because tomorrow, you're going to be working all day, chopping wood.
Well, you got yourself a deal.
Listen, Lucas, boy, you cost me a lot of money. You know that?
What do you mean?
I bet cost a month's wages. You did it.
If you get any more bets like that, you let me know.
Yeah, well, he had, but it was a week's wages.
It's all right, I'll win it back for you playing checkers.
Oh, you couldn't win with a winning stick.
What was in that package?
Oh, my mom over in Tucson sent me a birthday cake.
Well, when was your birthday?
Oh, about 6 weeks ago.
Don't you think it's kind of stale?
Well, it's a thought that counts, ain't it?